DJ MarkLuv, the man who's been a seminal part of hip-hop in Los Angeles for a very long time. He's toured the world, and yet, the society placed him in a certain position, and he will tell you his story. MarkLuv.
Yeah. How's everybody doing today? Everyone okay?
Yeah.
A little bit about me. My name is DJ MarkLuv. I DJ for a group that came out in the 90s called The Far Side. They had a little song called Pass Me By. Got a nice gold plaque on the wall, did talk shows, went on world tours, Ice Cube, and well, I'll just say the groups at the time, Crisscross, and people like that. And then from there, I DJ for an artist by the name of KRS-One, if anyone knows who that is.
Teacher.
He's a little older than me, thank God. So I DJ'd for him and went around the country with him. And I also put together a concert festival series, if anyone's heard of this, called Rock the Bells. I helped put that together with Shane Weisberg. So all of this I'm saying to you right now, I'm saying all this, and yet still, 22 months ago, I was homeless. I had nowhere to go. I literally was sleeping on bus stop benches, park benches, sleeping on the bus that rolls 24 hours, sleeping until they had to kick you off the train and then try to find somewhere else to sleep. I was in a bad place. And I'm gonna keep it quick, but a lot of people ask, well, you know, you've been out there, and it wasn't that long, it was only 18 months, but I've seen a lot of stuff that I could go on for 2 hours to talk to you guys about. That would make, you know, that would literally make the kids go home. And it really, it was a lot of stuff I never thought I would ever see. What kept me from falling into the despair? Well, yeah, I had some despair. I was very despondent, very, very sad. I was depressed. I even thought about ending it a couple of times. But what kept me going, if you look at my hat, it says do it for music. Well, believe it or not, what kept me going was the thought of me DJing music. I've always loved music. This phone I have, this old phone I have, I took this phone everywhere when it was on and when it was off. Why? Because I stored a bunch of music on here. And whenever I was low, whenever I was feeling like I couldn't survive, I would listen to this music with these old batty headphones. That's one of the reasons why I never got rid of it. It kept my will going, it kept my strength going, and I've always looked at things in this light. People was telling me on the street, people that was homeless for like 10, 20 years was telling me, nobody, excuse if I go anywhere with bad language, I don't mean to do that, but people graphically was telling me nobody gives up. F about you. You're nobody. To the system, to people that's supposed to love you, you're nobody. And this was being fed to me every single day I was on the street. Until one day I said, that's bullshit. Because you know what? People give up when the people around them makes them give up. When people who you think is like, oh, well, this is my friend and this is someone I love and they love me because I'm doing well. But then, when you're not doing well, they disappear. And you go, I thought they were my friend. I thought these were people that loved me. The fact is, they never really cared. They never really cared because, like with marriage, like with friendship, for better, for worse, through sickness and health, richer or poor, if they're a person that really cares about you, they're going to be there through all your struggles. Period. And I had people who I thought that loved me that disappeared. And I had people who I never knew was saying, do you have any food today, Mark? Do you have a blanket to sleep? I don't have any place in my crib, but here's some blankets and some pillows. I had somebody who I didn't even look at being that close to me. Dark Side, rest in peace, my name is Jerry, rest in peace. He called me up and was like, Mark, I know what you're going through, and what do you need from me? Now, I only talked to him a couple of times. I knew it was the MC, but he came at me like, okay, the hip hop, whatever. What do you need to get on your feet? What do you need? So, long story short, a fundraiser was thought of. A rapper was going to do a fundraiser for me. Another rapper blocked it. Someone who I thought was a friend. Who basically said, and I quote, "Oh man, you know, homelessness happens, man. Oh well, you know, you're just going to be on the street. You get over it." This is somebody who I was doing scratches for and went on shows with, DJ shows for him. And that's what they said. And Dark Side was like, "Nah, man, whatever you try to do, I'm going to support regardless." So I went ahead and started trying to do the fundraiser myself, and Dark Side completely supported me. Completely. He had no money, I had no money, but we made things happen. To the point where when that fundraiser happened, I was able to get some clothes, to get some food, and to start getting my life back in order. There's always somebody out there. You just have to look for them. They're there. And no, it sounds hard. Oh my God, you know, I don't want to know. Sometimes we see people and we try to make them into something we want them to be. Nah, if a person is naturally in your corner, they will come step forward. They will say, "Yo, you're somebody is in trouble. We have that in common. How can I help?" You may not even know this person, you know, but they're out there. Everyone in this room has a guardian angel. You just haven't met them yet. That's just it. You just haven't met them yet. You just have to take time to meet them. You got to take time to find them because they're there. I've had several guardian angels, and they're actually in this room right now. From my man Statter over here, my man Raw right here, you Dark Side. I've had so many leave. I mean, there are people here that I've just met, and there's people here that I've known for years, and they all was like, "What do you need from me? What do you need?" So, one thing I have to say is, if you know anyone that's homeless, even if you're homeless yourself, don't give up and give that person hope. That's what that person needs. Sometimes, yeah, a blanket is good, money's good, that's always great, but hope is priceless. That's something that everybody needs. Even if you have a home, you gotta have $10 million and you have no hope, it means nothing. So, all I have to say to everybody here is, I needed hope when I was homeless, and I got it. From the people that was here and from people abroad. And please, don't turn your back on people. Even if you have nothing, you may still have more than the next person. That's all and that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Everybody, thank you for listening to me just talk. And everyone, please have a beautiful, blessed day.
I just want to ask one more question.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Open it. Don't you have a birthday show coming up you might want to tell people?
Well, yes, I do. I would say this really quickly. I haven't really celebrated my birthday in 2 years because of the homelessness. Last year, I'll just come out and say it. Last year, I was sleeping on a bus stop bench on my birthday last year. And I'll never forget, that's when I came up with the marvelous idea to come up with a documentary about my life and call it Rats, Raccoons, and Crazy People. The things you try to, and other things you try to avoid when you're homeless. So, pretty much, I was thinking that and I laughed because that was my own little birthday gift. I had nothing, nobody was giving me anything, so I just said, "Happy birthday to me." I laughed about it and I kept it moving, but this year, I can say, I got a documentary coming, and this is all tying in together. I'm doing a documentary about a friend of mine that passed away that was a big part of the LA hip-hop scene named Bill Oberyn. And I'm doing a documentary about him. And the director is somebody who knows me from my DJing, and he was like, "Mark, I heard that you're on the street." Yeah. Well, a year ago, my mom and my dad passed away, and I inherited the house. I'm still cleaning out the stuff, but there's plenty of room here if you want to stay. And that's all it took. So we're working on a movie, they got me a place to stay, and now here I am today. And I'm not too far from here. So it's like everything works. There's always a guardian angel. So because of that, I was able to get together and with another friend of mine and say, I think I'll do my birthday party next Friday at this place in Koreatown called Escala. And I have a few DJs and stuff coming through. It's going to be a lot of fun because it's free. Because plain and simple, I know how money is with certain politicians out there who I won't say their names. I'm not a political guy. I won't say their names. I don't eat Cheetos. But you can read into that. But my point is, I know how finances is tough for everybody. That's why we're here to talk about that stuff. So it's free to get in. There's going to be food. For all the people that's over 21, there's going to be drinks. Y'all can't drink. And there's going to be good music and a good time. And just basically, we need to be able to have fun because in truth, I think hip-hop has been way too serious. And I think it's time for us to really have fun again. And that's the one thing that's keeping me going right now. I do it for music. I do it for fun. And I do it for love. And just to let everyone know, and especially the people here that has had my back, that guy over there with the crazy haircut. These are the people I love and these are my family. And now I'm sharing it with my extended family here, so you're all invited to come on through. All right?
Here you like, you have a house now?
I have a place where I'm staying. Okay. I wish I did have a house, unless you know something I don't know. We can talk afterwards. But so I have a place where I'm staying now, so I don't even know if I should say that, but my belly's full. So that's it.
Question? Comment?
Oh, wait.
Hi, so this is a sidebar from everything that you've accomplished, and thank you again for coming and sharing. But what were your biggest musical influences that kind of helped influence you or kept you motivated to keep pushing through?
That's a hard question because I love everything. If you look at my hard drive, I have classical music, I have jazz, I have country, I have hip-hop, of course. I have cumbia, I got some reggae, I got it all. I even got some polka.
You got some dancehall?
Of course.
Okay.
But talk about influences, yeah, people like Bob Marley, people like Peter Tosh, people like Barris Hammond, people like, in the hip-hop side of it, I don't like to say his name, matter of fact, I won't say his name, but people like groups like Run DMC, Houdini, wow, I mean, there's just so many influences out there. But I have all that here on the phone, and when things would get really bad, I would turn on the Bob Marley track, Get Up, Stand Up. And I would be like, yeah, stand up. No matter how much you going through crap. It sounds cliche, but if you let it work, it will work. If you let it work. So there it is. That's my influence. Anything else while I'm up here? Put your hand down, Statter. I'm not answering nothing from you. You're rapping later, right? You're rapping later, right? Well, he's kind of one of my influences too. Any other questions for anyone out there? Yes.
Hip-hop artist you recommend to the youth today that's not, misogynistic or...
You're smiling at that one because what I made 2 Cardi B references earlier. Not in a good way either. Well, let's see. People tell me, well, I listen to it. J. Cole is somebody that's very good. He puts good lyrics over more commercialist tracks. But there's other people out there that's more hard to the point, like Immortal Techniques. And you have people like that. You have people like, wow, what's some good, even that guy right there, the guy right there with the thick glasses. He's got some inspirational music, some good, fun hip-hop music that makes you feel good and have a message. And basically, there's quite a few. Reverie's a good one. There's this artist named Reverie. She has some good messages. There's a few. But one thing is, you got to search. Everyone, real quick. Listening to the radio and turning the dial is not searching for good music. We have an internet, a web. that we've all been caught up in like flies. So, go on the web and just type in hip hop, or better yet, type in good hip hop, or better yet, type in real hip hop. Just type in stupid stuff. And believe it or not, you'll actually find good music. You just gotta be open. You gotta be open to find it. That's pretty much it.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyone else?
Did you want
Yeah, go ahead.
to speak?